It used to be Big Bang Theory. I love that show. Now I just NFL Network. Football season's about to be over, so I'm kind of milking it a little bit.
So you're not doing.
But I like extreme fishing and man versus food and all the I call it food porn. When I'm dieting for shows, I sit there and watch the Food Network all the time, all the cooking shows, and like I said, I call it food porn.
Living vicariously through somebody else.
Yeah, you sit there and it's like, wow, I never thought of it. I never thought of that. Oh, I'm gonna make that as soon as the show's over. So that's what I sit there and do that. Well, in '95 I tore my pec, and so before I tore my pec, I was doing 315 for sets of 20.
How many years of half reps though?
Oh, I'm not a half repper at all. Now there's movements that I do in my current training movement that are maybe I'll do 1 1/4 reps, but that's on purpose, not my typical form. But I rarely even touch 350 now. It's more like 225 where I stay around. Besides the basic ones, how much you bench press? Is that real? Do you take steroids? What happens?
You just lift heavy and take.
What happens if you just stop working out? Just all kind. What can I take to get like that? Just the basic
Cell
stuff.
tech. That's what you take to get like that. Cell tech.
I think the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me that just kind of like split my wig, blew my mind, was I was at the gym, and it wasn't my gym, it was somebody else invited me to their gym. So I'm in there and I'm training, and I got on my little spandex shorts and my spandex outfit. I call it the uniform, with my belt on, and a friend of mine who's not really a bodybuilder anymore, he used to be back in the day, and we're training, and I'm kind of showing him some new techniques that I got. So, I'm waiting on him, he's doing his set, and I'm like standing there, and all of a sudden this guy walks up. He didn't say, hey, my name is such and such. He just walked up and was like, gave the head nod, right, to my boy. My boy was finishing the set, and he looks at me, he was like, wow, you look amazing. And I was like, thanks. And then he smacked me on the ass. Like they do in football. And I didn't even know what to do. I walked to the other side of the building because I had to gather myself. I'm like, I walked back over there and I'm like, yo, dog, what's up with that? He was like, what's the problem? I said, dude, I'm a 45-year-old man. He just gave me smacking me on my ass like that. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, I coached football for 35 years. I said, dude, I ain't got no numbers on my shirt. There ain't no grass in there. You ain't even got a whistle on. Are you serious? I just was still to this day, that just still messes my head up to think that someone would just smack you on the ass and you like it was nothing. If I did that to someone, they'd be calling 911.
Probably hurt a lot more if you did it to someone.
Well, so that's one of the craziest, weirdest things.